play that one. I play the closing theme for the second.
That's not the best version of that, too. Yeah. That's not the best version. The full version. Yeah.
I like Japanese.
No. I'm saying there is a better English version. There is a better English dub song.
Be a Q&A request.
Oh, right. Never mind.
I do have something to say.
I was going to ask if they were still playing music, because you were speaking very quietly.
Oh, my apologies.
Gosh, Ciel, everything I say is ridiculous.
Well, I don't have an annoying, loud, booming voice like someone. Well, Sebastian, I say you speak.
Yes.
Would you like me to insult this boy for you,
Please.
I don't think he's worth my time.
Anyway,
It's okay, Alois, darling. I still think you're fabulous.
anyways, does anyone have a question?
Where's your eye patch?
I left it at home, and I unfortunately cannot wear it today because my eyes are bad.
Are you in love, Alois?
Sinner.
Pardon.
Don't deny it. You know you want the Alois food.
Yeah.
I ship it. Just kidding.
No.
Unless you said
No, that is gross.
Alois, get off of me!
On you.
We are skipping that question. Next question.
Would you guys like this bag of candy?
Yes.
Don't take candy from strangers.
I will take it. I will make an exception.
Where's the blood? Where's the blood?
You don't want to know.
He's dead.
Next question. Or we're convicted of something.
Young master, if I may perhaps take this time, in addition to questions, I don't suppose we would also be taking truth or dare.
We would indeed.
Ooh, that sounds like a fun game to play.
Aaron?
Hi, Aaron! Did you leave your handcuffs?
Maybe?
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay, no worries.
Godspeed.
Go stay, gentlemen.
I'll keep a lookout for your mom.
Aaron seems to have left his maneuver gear. So he didn't find it, unfortunately.
Well,
Next question.
More like anti-maneuver gear.
Oh, God.
Your mirror have this maneuver here?
Please, no.
So, anybody have questions, requests, truth or dares? Dares.
Well,
Dare.
oh,
They are British.
sorry. Dance can be a dare, I guess. If you
I
really.
dare you to dance?
I danced to dare.
All of you.
Gundam style.
What type of dance?
No.
Do a waltz.
Modern dancing.
I can do that. Don't suppose we have a speaker system.
I have a speaker.
Unfortunately.
Not yet.
I do.
Please, could we borrow? Hush.
I could. I could, I mean.
Well, that's getting out. Would anyone else have something they'd like to say? Or
Well,
request in the meantime?
Take it.
Are you guys going to the Phantom Hunt Ball?
that is us hosting it.
Oh.
In the meantime, you should come to that.
This is going to be an excellent party.
But I'm just a lowly free cosplayer. What will I do there?
Ooh, darling.
I don't think you're lovely.
Well, I mean, you've got us.
I'm sure we could find something for you to do. Please sit down, Grell.
Please never do that again. You're free to do that with whoever.
Oh, excellent piracy.
Spies.
I think the girls should get together and ship it.
Girl says.
OTP.
You know you love it deep down in that behind that stupid cold face of yours.
Oh yes.
They're sitting right
Are we really? I'm sorry.
I don't think you can walk for this music!
What? You can, but who's holding the kid?
We have to. Yes, I'm sorry.
This isn't really a waltz!
My butler. Sebastian, can we switch?
Send Ciel into his house!
Can we switch?
How do we do this? What am I doing?
Dancing.
What am I doing?
We should do it next year. It'll be fun. Literally.
Halloween.
This is right here. Sebastian dancing.
Any Snapchat. Keep dancing.
I want to dance with Sebastian.
Down.
Did anyone hear the Frozen?
Next. Yes. Mary.
Yes, it's okay.
Can I dance with Sebastian?
Should I be jealous? That was such an adorable way to ask.
And don't break your glasses.
I'll try. I'll really, really try.
And don't trip. No pressure.
I'm not sure that's possible.
I ship it.
May we get another question? After that disaster?
But let us save all the rest of the dancing for the ball, shall we?
Me in the back.
Alois, what was the first thing you noticed about Ciel?
Whoa. I noticed.
How do you
All right.
do anything?
And, his beautiful eye. It bit me!
Which is why I was wrong.
Maybe it needs to be checked for rabies.
Oh, I'm totally blind myself.
Well, next question.
Don't hot chocolate ones.
Icebreaker, because everyone's like really.
Perhaps all we need is a bit of flash of red to get the party going.
I don't think anybody needs that.
I'm not that insane.
Yes, you
I don't think anybody needs
You know
that.
it? Try being a girl in a world where everybody wants you to be a man. And see how crazy you get.
Wait, that gives me a question.
Wait, so you're a girl?
I wanted everyone's opinion though. Yeah, that's my question. Is Grell technically a girl or a guy?
Yeah, I don't know.
Grell is indeed a woman.
In
character, out of character.
Okay, well, I indeed embody,
In character.
was born a male. In heart and soul, I will always be a woman.
That's what I thought.
So you're
Transgender male. Not a transgender female. Yes. Transgender female. Yes. Yep.
Next question.
What
do you ship?
Oh, boy to girl.
I ship
Transgender
Grell
female.
being like men, but a lady at the same time. Wait, that doesn't make sense, does it?
It's called transgender.
You only need one. One is enough.
So why not have all of us?
Actually, there's two girls in here, so
Good, if they've learned to multiply.
This goes to Grell. Grell, do you know that there's an anime called High School DxD, and in it, technically you're a girl there?
Where can I find this universe? Go to it.
Yes, please leave.
Please, I would like something up here, not down there.
Oh, it's definitely up there. Still not happy.
Can we move on?
just wrote the song.
Who's your Halloween?
Who is it? Is it directed out to Ciel?
Everyone. I don't quite do Halloween.
With candy. Do you celebrate Halloween in England?
Personally, no.
So,
It's called All Hallows Eve. It is the night of terror.
I believe that was me.
and souls.
Yep.
Mine?
Were I but a cheap demon that I could go after any soul I so choose, but yeah. See how wonderful is my prey.
Pardon you.
My lord, do you have a problem with what I say?
No. Next question.
Actually got one for the butler. Are you or are you not literally Mephistopheles?
Huh?
What's it mean?
What's a big word?
Mephisto.
I'll look up 100 years
My
old.
dear, perhaps you could elaborate for some of our less educated audience.
Have you ever read Faust? Have you ever read Faust?
Unfortunately, I have not.
In it, the devil basically has a habit of always saying, of course no, he's some here lesser demon. But he lies.
He doesn't have much downtime.
Well, how could Sebastian really be that great, considering I nearly beat him?
The key word is you.
If it hadn't been for your tailcoat, you'd be split in two.
And yet I would have just healed myself up.
Oh. You forget, though, it's not that easy to come back from the death side. Because when Will gave it back to me, he said that if I wanted it to work, I had to fix it myself, and I don't know how.
Good decision. Next question. You.
Grell, is it true that you're also, like, literally Jack the Ripper?
Oh, let me tell you about Jack the Ripper. So me and Ashley, his aunt, we slaughtered 7 women. It was such a wonderful experience. There was blood everywhere, and everything was made such a beautiful shade of red. But yes. Any more questions?
Next question.
She was weak.
Next.
What? Damn glasses. What are you guys' opinions on William?
Is that your answer for everything?
Personally, if we have another tall, dark male that gets this one away from me, he's no enemy of mine.
Willie Hill is positively wonderful.
Just call him Willie. Although
that's why
he
that's
was
nickname for him.
a
Even though he acts
terrible
so
roommate.
cold, he's so wonderful in his cold game.
Alois, what comes to mind when I say Luca?
Oh.
The answer is vocalized.
would you prefer?
Just think of that top hat.
How could you possibly make me choose between the two? On one hand, he's a reaper, he's a legend, and he's so... But at the same time, oh, bossy.
Beautiful red.
And this gorgeous dark locks and that mysterious grin. I could never pick.
Is that a grin?
Between the three of them, Sebastian, Ciel, and
If you bring up polygamy, I will murder you.
No, I'm not that kind of a woman! Well, as far as, well, I don't know how I could possibly pick between the three of them. Are you saying I have to?
eventually,
Well,
everything gets out soon enough.
If we had one more girl, you wouldn't have to.
very true. We need one more.
Well, then you have to.
Turn the mirror into a Grell. She has red hair.
There's another. There's another disaster. The Grell looking around for Grell.
Shy Grell.
All I see is an adorable reaper in red. I don't see any disasters.
That's because there are no mirrors.
Oh, so you could look in it.
But Sebastian is...
Can
Am I a
move on to the
vampire?
next question?
Okay, I'm here. My energy drink's fading away. Okay, carry on.
Cats. That's all.
Please no.
I'm allergic to cats.
Please no.
Do you have a cat?
Yes, I did.
Is it here?
No, I wish.
I see a cat over there.
Please don't get him started.
You're lying.
In the back.
Sebastian, if don't turn into a cat, would you still love it?
That is one.
Meow.
No.
Good choice.
More questions. There we go.
That was the right question.
This one is not asked a question yet.
Is it true for Sebastian that your true form is actually Catwoman?
Excuse you.
Wait a minute.
I would love to see
Just call me
Sebastian in
Selena
that
Clyde.
Say, where did the feathers come from? Oh, wait, cats eat birds, never mind. Got it.
Yeah, it's
Fair enough.
brave.
You explain it.
Sebastian, I dare you to compliment Grell.
Do they have to?
Yes.
I can't.
He's dead.
Wait, I need to record this.
Yeah. Actually, yes.
Let me get Snapchat ready.
Punishment if he refuses.
He has to compliment Grell.
What is the punishment if he refuses?
Wait, punishment or refuses?
This is a punishment.
You will not get a punishment. That is up to me. That is my decision.
Oh,
Any punishment results in chainsaw.
My decision. This one.
You can't have him if he's dead.
Oh, I'd still love to split him in two and see his blood go everywhere.
What if it's not dead?
Psychopath isn't a compliment, is it?
Depends.
Grell, be nice. Of all the things that I could say about you, I must admit, you have excellent taste in men.
Good choice.
Unfortunately, I wish I could say the same thing about you.
I'm not interested.
Please stop.
I have a question for Grell. Okay, so do you remember when you, Ciel, and Sebastian had to go to that nun thing, that nun place?
Oh my god. Yes, I remember that. I still have the costume.
I know the costume, the question.
So, how did you feel about Sebastian with that?
That was awkward.
Let's just say her name arrived on the to-die list a tad earlier than expected.
Oh, true.
How nice.
Next.
More than any of us.
Please, next question. Didn't you have a question?
That was the add-on to the last, to like 4 questions ago.
Go.
It's never too late.
Okay. Well, because her question, or whatever, was something about what if Grell turned into a cat? Well, Cheshire.
Meow.
Can you please stop doing that?
Well, cats do like to chase rabbits.
Well, in the meantime,
So it's just us then.
Oh, you can get the candy bag now.
nope, Sebastian wins.
I think the man doth protest too much.
Alois!
That's really, really fun, actually.
No!
This is fantastic.
Are you seriously trying to fight me?
Sebastian!
Let's take it out here.
Sebastian!
Get him off.
No.
Someone turn out the lights, please.
Please. Switch is up there. Nice. Up front.
Next.
Okay, I have a dare. So Ciel and Alois and Grell and Sebastian, you guys should reenact, I dare you to, reenact the perfect date with each other.
Do we have to?
Yes.
Who and who?
You and her and him.
Ah, okay. Perfect date. You lay down and pretend to be dead.
I enjoy this idea. I like where this is going.
My perfect day would simply be spending time with you.
And here we have a classic example of a conflict of interest.
Maybe we should liven it up a bit then. Well, in the meantime. I guess you go first.
Whatever you do wrong, your hands too much, and never the devotion shows in this. The saints have hands that hands do hand you touch, and palm to palm is holy, palmos kiss. Romeo and Juliet.
I love
you
you
not
speak
so
Shakespeare.
I love it.
No, we're laughing.
Day. You, me, together. Yes, born.
Bimbo.
Somebody mentioned the corset scene, so can I make everyone really sad for a second?
Sure, maybe.
Remember how Madame Red says, or Ciel says, "Why do I have to wear a corset?" And Madame Red says, she explains the plan and she says, "Besides which, I've always wanted a niece."
Tread lightly.
Madame Red didn't want a niece. Madame Red wanted a daughter.
You just broke my heart and I hate you right now.
Yes, there's one name I wish had not shown up on the die list, and that's no name.
That's not funny.
In the back.
Hey, Grell. What's your favorite shade of red?
Oh, love.
Blood red.
Called it.
Sebastian, have you ever heard of a show called Loveless?
Lovely. No, for you see, the television has not yet been invented.
Okay. There's a manga series for it. Read.
Japan has not yet been invented.
Japan! You had a visitor from Japan, didn't
we
you?
did have a
Like, you know, the very first time you ever appeared.
And isn't Tanaka Japanese?
Wait, what was just asked?
Tanaka is Japanese, so...
Where is that?
Where is Tanaka?
It's too late for him to be out here. Is
what, around midnight? Close to midnight, so we don't want him staying up this late.
His bedtime's 8 o'clock.
Close enough. Yes. Midnight.
Real conundrum.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But we were talking about Japanese.
Grell, this one's for you. What have you been thinking of the cosplays here, especially with the crossplaying, you know, crossing cosplays, whatnot?
Oh, I think it's a rather wonderful event. I love seeing what people can come up with. I think it's simply fabulous.
I swear, I was upset you didn't show up my dating game.
Oh, I'm very sorry. You see, I had some previous arrangements I had to attend to.
Killing people. Was it doing what William said again, and him being a big old butt?
Well, there were butts involved, but that's not the kind
We have to.
I think you different ways.
Sebastian up.
Yes, my lord. Stay. You're not watching bunny hopping out of the room again.
Out the door this time.
Yes, stay over there.
Next question. I have a question.
Yes.
What would you do if you accidentally turned into a dog?
I think he would try to kill himself.
Can't kill himself without.
Isn't he pretty much already one?
I not turn back.
There is a way. However,
that way
it involves Grell.
I think the next question.
You know, I'm slightly interested. What exactly did you have in mind?
You've heard of Prince and the Frog, right?
Even if it was for my beloved Darcy, I don't think I could bring myself to kiss a wrangled mutt.
Oh, yes, I can agree with that.
You still can't see Sebastian either way. He'll turn back into his beautiful self.
Sebastian, dog.
Coming back to normal either way. I
think we're waiting, guys. I know we all want.
Ciel, that was beautiful.
I'm leaving off.
I ship it.
And what do you ship? Grell X table?
Well, it's a nice table. It's very fun.
It's rock hard wood. What?
Something that Sebastian could never accomplish.
Excuse you. Excuse you. I have two sexes.
Well, although this isn't very like me, I would like to steer this back to the direction that technically this is rated PG-13, and if we wanted to do it rated R, we would have had to sign up for that, so it's crossing that line a little.
Didn't you have a question?
I was going to, but then Grell decided to draw the line in the sand, so now I've got to shut up.
Go ahead and say it.
Oh fuck, no, I forgot. This is what happens when the line in the sand gets drawn, Grell.
Well, when I'm sitting,
If you do remember it,
I'll
then
raise
let's
my hand again.
but just try to keep it at that level, because us up here could get in a great amount of trouble with the people out there, because they have this whole thing with children seeing inappropriate material, something.
Are there any children in here?
I was gonna say, is anybody going to go run to security?
I think all of Ciel should just leave the room then, and Alois.
They listen in.
Pardon.
They
I'm
listen.
kidding, I'm kidding.
Can she shut up? She was
I'm kidding. What do you guys think of all the doppelgangers?
Doppelganger.
very handsome.
Kagibuchi no jutsu!
That can only be one.
I am.
Hey, more Grell's better.
I wanted 3 of you.
That
It says
can
here.
only be one. Let's see. Cat Grell, Chainsaw Grell, which do you think will win?
Cat girl.
She has
9 lives. 9,000 lives.
I can take over each one of them. I have the death side.
Why not both?
But can't Cheshire Cat Grell also disappear?
Cat Grell with Sebastian still code.
Oh.
I would like to see that.
Would you fight those with part cats?
Am I really expected to fight someone in a tiny panel room at a tiny convention?
Yes. Pretty sure that's the only
We would destroy everything.
I think it can be done. We're okay with that. Basically, like.
Yes, my lord.
And no one knows it with them.
Question.
My
Sebastian, what is your favorite dessert to make for Ciel?
I am quite fond of the Schwarzwälder Kartoffeln. It's a German dessert prepared a dark, rich chocolate cake, shredded bark on the outside with green cherries on top. If any of you are familiar with the game Portal?
The cake is a lie.
I heard chocolate out of school.
Yeah, there was a DS in the first chapter.
Damn it.
What?
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 No one saw it.
Okay, somebody break out the
In the first manga, on the first chapter, you see a kid walk around with a DS.
Huh?
Well,
It might have been a book.
Source.
Pull it out right now. Wait, someone's pulling it out. Okay.
I was gonna say, give it a minute.
The cake is a lie.
Wait, what?
Well, in the meantime.
But in the meantime.
What
am I supposed to
In the meantime, next question.
There is a kid with a DS.
First chapter?
Yes, though.
Ciel,
It's
with
pretty.
going to conventions, do you ever dress up in cosplays or in fancy, spectacular outfits, knowing that we're all technically like this?
Am I really expected to do such a thing? I didn't dress up for Halloween.
Kid who had no childhood.
Well, you
Well,
can't really
he had
blame
his
him.
childhood taken from
Right, you
him.
can't really.
my apologies, my childhood burned down.
What? We repeat? I didn't hear what you say.
Something about burning down a childhood.
Got mad.
Oh, sorry, Ciel. Sorry, they still love you.
Next.
I can sit for if you like.
Wait, someone make this less awkward.
Ciel, I dare you to smile.
Pardon, there was another question.
I can't see anyway, so.
Yeah, she can do that.
How's Lizzie?
Oh, she's wonderful. Unfortunately, she couldn't make it this con.
She screams a lot.
She does indeed.
Can you smile?
No.
Smile.
Can we leave?
Next
Go play Joel
My
and
sister's
song,
like a
please.
kid.
Too dramatic.
I have an interesting question. How did you guys get here from, what, the 19th century to 2000?
Time travel. Next.
She always had a lot of different powers.
Story.
I'm blaming it on Grell.
So, we were walking through London and we stepped into a bright blue police box and
And the box is quite I like this blonde girl with him. He seemed to be interested in her.
Sebastian!
Yes.
Okay, so I have a question for you. How hard is it to teach Ciel to dance and play violin?
It's not just hard, it's impossible.
Well, considering
But I do my best.
But also considering he doesn't seem to know how to dance very well at all. From what we saw earlier.
This question connects to both Alois and Sebastian, because maybe he might know. Why does Claude seem to insist Alois wearing booty shorts?
Booty.
I have a question.
Alois, why do you wear such offending shorts?
Sebastian.
Oh my god.
It seems really interesting to ask that question.
Sebastian, what are your true thoughts about Claude?
I hate him.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Are you sure? Are you positive?
What would you like me to say?
That you secretly, there's a word for it. Have a hate-love relationship. Yes, exactly.
Please keep your fantasies in your dreams.
Have you guys ever written yaoi about each other?
No. Excuse me, sir. Explain what that is.
Right!
look up a dictionary.
It looks like that blue police box brought more than just us to the future. I was just like,
May I see? May I see?
Can you see?
Yeah, I want to see over there.
Kind of. I can see things up close.
Clearly now.
Did she really remember that?
My sister, why in this century all of a sudden kids playing DS? It's just part of the world.
Sponsorship.
Well, I'm pretty sure it was Ciel who made Sebastian did some sort of time travel through with everything. I can see that one.
That would explain why he's more successful in the toy business now.
Exactly.
He's the one who made the DS.
Oh! Yes. Ciel, you are now my god.
No one answered my question.
Wasn't already. You were like my
I ignored your
I
question.
asked you to explain.
I'm looking at definition right now.
You joke.
You need the definition of yaoi?
Really? I don't want to say anything weird.
Bring up this into meantime. Next question.
Also known as boys love.
questions, requests of the sorts.
In the back.
I kind of want to ask.
Just to be sure, are we all caught up on the manga?
No.
I am.
No.
not.
No.
No?
No.
Alright, this question might not make sense.
Don't spoil anything.
Don't
No spoils.
spoil anything.
Out of curiosity, is
Master
anybody
Sullivan or Elizabeth?
What'd she say?
Huh?
Master Sullivan or Elizabeth?
Huh?
What's that?
Lizzie.
I'm not quite sure what we're talking about.
I don't think Ciel can answer that question.
I don't think so. I mean,
My apologies.
There is a third option. Does anyone remember Doll?
Yeah.
Yes. Of course, that ended a bit.
Oh, that weird little redhead that William had to kill? Or collect the sword?
I would have called her brunette, but I saw her.
Oh, then.
They all look the same after their third.
In the back.
I don't need a voice like that.
Okay, so, as for at least.
You did.
I feel nothing. She had her uses. And now she's dead.
Sebastian, how did you feel about Fiesta's tiger?
I think that answers the question.
Paws. Big, beautiful paws.
I swear I had Boston Museum 4-eyed black and white cat, a little doll I made. I should have kept it for you.
I should have. The tiger bit his face.
You want to give me the next time? I
It was a nibble.
A simple love bite.
You and then you.
If you're cool with it, Grell, I dare you to give Sebastian a kiss on the cheek.
No. Sebastian, I order you not to.
I was dead. Fine.
Well, now that that's over, what's next?
I like you.
Excuse me.
Well, wait to let the cat out of the bag.
Maybe they were just ready to come out of the closet.
Oh.
Unlike some people.
Sebastian, that is an order to never do that again.
Yes, my lord.
Thank you.
What are you going to do with the cats now, though?
Get rid of them.
How?
Adopt them. Wait, why make it like in a separate house or something for the cat?
Separate house just for cats.
Cat house.
Give me a I will think about it. Shut down.
How about the cat?
If we want to get rid of the cats, we can always...
I am not a psychopath like you. I am not inhumane.
What?
I'm just what?
No, that's on the feet.
I like your one to talk.
In the back.
Me again?
Yes.
Okay. 2 questions. One is for Ciel.
Sorry.
Alright.
No, no.
Oh, that's
I'm pretty sure we all know
I said
about this
okay
one,
because-
but when you turn into a demon, we all knew that one.
Foreigners!
We all knew this one.
It's not canon! Just saying! It's not canon in the manga! None of that ever happened after the curry competition! Just saying. Actually the anime screwed up with the second season. None of that is in the manga.
But the author still accepts it.
Are you still allergic to cats after that?
Yes.
Really? Yes. I thought when you're a demon, you're like perfect, can't get sick, no diseases, anything, etc., etc.
Forgot about that.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Alois,
you still dislike them.
What have you been thinking? True thoughts on this? No, going, oh, I love everything, but I want to kill you all in my mind. What have your thoughts been about us and the convention?
So far, it's been nice. I got to see my dearest Claude yesterday.
Aww.
Why did you come along?
I thought we were friends.
No, besides you.
Sebastian, why are you so far?
Found a button.
Yeah, you were closer to Grell that way.
No, next.
Pluto.
What's all of everyone's opinion on the Pocky game?
It's alright.
What's the Pocky?
What? You've never heard of the Pocky games?
No.
You should play that.
What's the Pocky? I'll show you later.
What are you doing?
Oh
my god!
Oh my god!
This brings on a dare.
Do
the Pocky game, please.
Can I play?
Is there anyone in the audience who would like to share a piece?
I don't really know what the Pocky
First three.
Go ahead, Ciel.
I only have three.
Oh my god!
Wow.
I was like the first hand up. I was the first hand up though.
Something to cut down.
I've already had my number.
I say kill.
Well, I just close my eyes and randomly swing my chainsaw on whoever lives gets the poppy.
That's a good idea.
I'm probably gonna build it.
Maybe out. What? For your first question, what?
Raise your hand.
Okay. I'll call.
Okay.
What is Madame Red's real name? Some of them.
He's like,
Anna. I don't know her full name, but I know it's Anna.
A valiant effort.
Angelina.
Last name?
Angelina.
Jolie.
Maleficent. No. I know she's supposed to be the sister of Lizzie's mom.
No.
So, and think of it.
No.
How'd you know? Rachel.
Huh?
Rachel.
I don't think it was Rachel. I can't even remember because that last name is ridiculous.
That's fun. Does anyone else know?
Just check.
Thank you.
Wait, I thought it would be us that was supposed to.
Well, now she's in line.
A valiant effort.
Sebastian, this never happened.
You won. Ciel.
What? I hope I can answer the next one.
All, just remember, evidence of it all.
Porn! What? PG-13. Yeah, it's PG-13.
I'm surprised you're not joining in on this.
I did. I didn't get called on.
It's Grell. I think he would run.
Oh. No, it's not.
In the Book of Circus, what was Joker's mother's profession?
Prostitute.
Correct.
she's like so proper. She's like,
She's one of the ones I killed.
Wait, let me get a picture.
I think so. Oh, too late.
Basically, the Pocky game.
And actually, I checked your list of victims, and her
There's
name
a
was
chance
not
of kissing.
on it.
Yes.
Whoever said that those on the list were the only ones?
I really stopped.
After all, it's just so much fun.
What are you?
Ciel is done.
Hey, that's offensive.
Nothing. Tell my thing you attention back to Sebastian.
In the making of OAD, who are the directors?
Oh God, I know this.
Stupid princes.
And their names?
I better remember my name.
Perhaps another question.
Wait, what?
Wait, Sebastian, I think I have a question.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be a little obvious, but...
No.
If it's too obvious, we can...
No.
Don't ask obvious questions.
Stage whisper.
Guys, shut up.
So, how's everybody doing?
That's awkward. God. My contact fell out.
Yeah, I feel you. I wear contacts.
Yeah, there you go.
I can't.
No problem.
I physically can't see.
Who was Jack the Ripper's final victim besides Madame Red?
Ooh, that was one.
Like, is it kind of obvious, but still?
It is. No, but it was actually, wasn't it Ciel?
No.
It was the prostitute lady who came into Madame Red's.
What was
I don't remember her name!
Oh, that last victim.
I'm done!
Correct. I was in the last.
Wait, what was it?
Should we try another question?
Forfeit to my friend online.
Sure.
Okay.
See, there you go. It was a perfect question.
It was a perfect question. Wait,
Three
Yeah.
for three.
I thought that worked.
It's their Sebastian.
No,
But we just too like to sit back now.
That's precious.
Beautiful.
You might say he was caught red-handed.
Wait, where's the Alois?
Holy crap, it's
Dude, I was probably like playing at the board.
Oh, there you go.
It was Alois.
So,
I'm gonna sit back here with them. They're nuts.
and it's like they say something, it's
Wait.
I'm enjoying myself. You and then you.
Me? Ciel, what are your true opinion on the servants?
They're okay. I enjoy them.
Thank
My
you.
favorite is Benny.
I love Finny. He's so adorable. Yes, he is.
Hey, Eric broke if anyone's interested.
Finny is so adorable. Yes, he is.
The message will be stopped.
I've been waiting to say that.
Can I dare you and him to play the hockey game?
There's no more hockey, right?
Sorry.
Would anyone like to offer up?
I ate
Didn't we have hockey?
Grell versus Grell here?
Then I suppose the answer is no, you cannot.
It's good thing I posed that in question form then.
An excellent question.
Oh, poor Rob.
Oh wait, what, can you use a Twix bar thing?
that would. Oh, would
The
that
Twix
work?
game? Yep.
How am I supposed to answer questions with a bookbar in my mouth?
Head first.
What is going on back there?
Listen, yes.
Yeah,
No,
Grell's
it's-
going on trouble.
Sebastian, can you stop this? I drowned. You can't
Can I stop this?
No, I'm okay.
And I just killed two of them.
Ah, perfect. Oh, good. Murder in the back of the room.
You got it now. And
Is it a Sunday?
Can we take pictures after?
If you have any picture questions,
There's a killing streak.
But then you'll get suspended again.
It's not a murder mystery.
what's the mystery? You obviously already know.
Okay, wait. Someone said it's not a murder mystery. Did anyone go to the AWA murder mystery? Anyway, murder mystery.
Sebastian, can't help us.
Don't do that.
I'm sorry, but my lord forbids that I
How many scales do we have in this room and nobody's paying attention to this crap back here?
Well, technically, that Sebastian is that Ciel, so we can't really force Sebastian to
There's still
Grell.
Sorry.
There's no fun in that.
We're gonna fight after all!
I'm surprised your wig didn't fall off. My dad's
Madam Red is nice.
I'm kind of in the middle of something right now.
Okay,
I'm watching something. I'll call you back later. I'll tell you later. I'll call you back, okay?
Oh, damn.
It was good. Yeah.
Even ninja here.
That was awkward.
I see him busy. He's like, how was your day? I'm like, can you contact you later? He's like, call me now. Okay.
We're not in the way, right?
Alois, you're missing the show.
He's drawing.
Oh my god.
See, I suggest move the camera back there. I suggest move the camera back there to watch that.
I forgot to put the camera.
And you lost your arm.
3 minutes. Don't fall off.
Hello.
Say something. Hello.
I thought Alois didn't have a phone.
I think it was drawing.
Worst. I knew it.
The killing happiness. If only for a moment.